Hey, I'm so glad you're here today. We're going to watch the third teaser trailer for the Bernina 990. I I am so excited. It's going to be a great machine. I just know it. I know it. I know it's going to do all the things that I want it to do. Maybe. I mean, that pretzel thing. I meant that. So, okay. One of the things we learned after that video that I recorded earlier is we learned a little bit more about VIP Charter Club. This is a screenshot from the website that you can go to learn all the stuff about the machines. You're going to get a, VIP Charter. If you don't know, Charter is like being the first members of any club, formal organization like a fraternity or sorority. And being a charter member comes with perks. And these are your perks. You get a member gift certificate with your name and guaranteed number in line. That's super great because it doesn't matter what we've got in stock. You get your machine when it's ready. Woo! You're going to get a box full of thank you gifts shipped to your house. Some really lovely swag, I would assume. Some insider information. You get some content sent to your email box that nobody else is going to get to see. Behind the scenes content. You are actually going to get to watch the opening of Bernina University where we all see the machine for the first time. Weekly emails with communication pertaining to your machine. Where is she right now? How is she feeling? Is she lonely? How much longer do you have to wait? There's going to be special classes at the Bernina Creative Center in Aurora, Illinois, just for those VIP members. Exclusive perks, full creative control, of course, a machine that will help you transform a project into a masterpiece of art or craft. And obviously, you'll be one of the first people to own a Bernina 990, which, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So, let's watch the third trailer together, and we'll see what we can learn. So on the first watch, you're probably like, what on earth am I learning right now? Oh, it can do embroidery. Ugh, my current Bernina does embroidery. Why do I care? Why do I care? Well, let's break it down. So here we are. Total creative control. Oh, back it up. So one thing right here, without the words in the way, we can see very clearly there is a laser light that we can see that is right in line with that needle. I'm telling you guys, on the 790 Pro, that is one of the best things that has ever happened to a sewing machine, is being able to have that needle point laser right where your needle's going to fall. Even if you're doing a decorative stitch, it will follow your needle into any position. So great. Oh my gosh. And then over here, this hoop kind of looks like our jumbo hoops, but look at these clips right here. That spring action. I'm just wondering if this is a quilting hoop. Because we have the small and medium size clamp hoops. Curiouser and curiouser. On the screen here, on the left here, we have some blurry stuff in yellow. I would assume those are things about our design that we have changed. Things about our embroidery screen that we have changed. There is a square right here, a rectangle. Can't really tell anything about that. They have done a great job of blurring out the whole left side of the screen. But on the right side here, we can see that we have tabs for where we are in the memory of the machine. If you think about your Bernina 7 series or 8 series or really any of our embroidery machines, you have those folders, there's a butterfly that has the designs that are built into the machine. There is ABC, which has all of our alphabets. And then there's the straight stitch and zigzag where we can pull stitches in. And then there's the heart, which is our favorite. And look, butterfly a straight stitch and zigzag, and there's our heart, real light at the bottom. And we seem to have breadcrumbs up here, which is great. It says embroidery designs. There's some really beautiful stitches in here. They all kind of look like, well, they look like what we were stitching out there. We can also see what format those designs are in. Our machines have actually been able to read a couple of different formats for a while now. And I don't know if you've ever just put a stick in your machine where you just copy pasted the whole mess off of a CD or download folder, and you're like, oh my God, which version of this file do I use? That's going to help a whole lot. That way you don't have any problems stitching out a tiling scene where you know you need to be using the same, group of designs. This lovely manicured finger, we could like put our tinfoil hats on and be like, okay, the average human fingernail is blah, 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 blah. But I don't want to, that's too much. That's too much. Here's those buttons, that cluster of buttons. Remember I was talking about how the cluster of buttons down by the needle must be a little different? It appears to be a little different. Nice ergonomic reverse right at the bottom. So you just lift up your thumb and tap it while you were doing regular sewing. Press your foot up and down button right above there, because obviously we have dual feed, which we can see very clearly right here. Even though it's blurry, we can see it. The scissors, which I love having the thread cutter. Oh my gosh, it's the best. When I sit down at one of my older machines, like the ones behind me, I love them, but they don't have a scissor button. Of course, this looks like our threading buttons from our other machines, from our 830, 880, 880 Plus, and our 790 Pros. So I bet that's what that is. And this, it looks like our comfy old stop start button right there. And I bet it glows because it's got like a cutout around it or some kind of darkening. But of course, more importantly, right here, look at this. This is the light again. Oh my gosh, it is huge. It is bright. It is probably traveling from here all the way to the inside of the harp. Because remember in the previous video, we saw the inside of the harp and it was very long. There are some things we haven't seen. We haven't seen exactly where that cluster of buttons was from the last video. We have not seen the entire screen. We've only seen a sliver of it. We have not actually seen the whole arm. They are very cleverly not showing us the entire arm of the machine. We haven't seen the hand wheel. We haven't seen the top of the machine at all, or maybe just a tiny bit. We haven't seen what the embroidery module looks like exactly. We've just seen some, what they kind of want us to see. We haven't seen that needle plate. We haven't seen, come on guys, just give us a little crumb, just a little bit more. Of course, thank you so much for watching today, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. If you had a good time, go ahead and smash that like and ring that subscribe and all those YouTube things that you're supposed to do. Give our channel a subscribe so we can do more content, do more fun stuff with it. Because we got to hit 1,000, that's how YouTube works. So anyway, have a great afternoon or evening or morning or whenever it is that you're watching this, and we will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.